Yeah, so obviously Beaver Creek, we're always incredibly excited to have the World Cup here every year. You have to see it in person out on the hill. And then you start to realize the skill of these athletes that are going 80, 85, even 90 miles an hour.
So Bernard Rusi designed this course for the World Championships in 1999. We started running on it in the fall of 1997. It was the maiden flight is what they call it, the first year we ran this course.
It's definitely the most challenging race they see from the beginning of the year. They start off at Lake Louise, which is a little flatter than this hill, and so this is their first big challenge of the year.
You know, it's not the longest course on the circuit, but it requires a huge variety of skill on the part of the athlete to win here.
It's demanding. The terrain is variable. It's one of the best men's courses in the world.
So the course starts out, you're almost dropping into a half pipe. It's super steep, you push out, you can only get about 2 or 3 pushes in, then it's straight to flat, and you have a ton of rollers, so you're working the rollers like you're traversing almost, and then you drop into a really steep turns, and then you have a big compression onto a road. From there you're just bouncing around your way down. You got to make sure you're very strong and you're very sturdy and you can get to your edge as soon as possible. Once you make your way down, you end up going probably 70 or 80 miles an hour as you go through a bunch of compression turns. And this year they have a bunch of turns right off of jumps, and then you continue down and you have what's called the abyss after Golden Eagle jump, and then you come out of the abyss, which is what they shaved down this year, but it's still pretty big, and you have actually a camel where you clear a gap, land on the backside, and then it's not so hard into the finish, but you definitely have to nail those turns at the end because those are pretty key. The experience of running a hill like this is just incredible because everything else that we do the rest of the year, you know, feels easy almost. Plus you get to scare yourself and you're with your buddies and it's a great time, so it's great.
We have a huge team of people at Beaver Creek that love not only running this event, but running our mountain. And they're so committed and so passionate about it. It's one of the best things we have, and we're excited about having everybody here this year and as we lead to 2015 to show people what we can do with our event at the Birds of Prey, but also what makes Beaver Creek such a special place.